Hey, it's your boy Mainframe Sysop. I'm putting together a shower kit. It is the Clawfoot Shower Kit for the D shower rod. So for this kit, it's mostly for clawfoot tubs that are against the wall, and this is going to be interesting. But I didn't see anything out there really detailing how to put this together. What you can see right now is the full documentation on connecting this. It does look pretty hairy, but I think we can do this. Okay, first thing I want you to do is connect the two short straight tubes. So that's these guys. All right, and that's what I've got in my hands right now. Okay, so these are the short tubes. I'm using one hand to show you. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and connect them. And this is the connector right here. As you can see, it looks like it's got a little slit. You have to push in a little bit and then push this tube inside of these two tubes, and they will connect them. Okay, so I had to do a little squeezing, and now I've got that small piece inside the two shorter. And look, oh, cool. Sorry, just doing this with one hand right now, so I will have to cut away a couple times just to make sure things are kind of fluid. So we did that. Slip sealing support loop onto the loop straight tube with the inside set screw of the sealing support facing mounting wall. Alright, so this is the ring, and it slips onto the long straight tube. Oh, and there's a little screw there. Hope you guys can see that. That I think I will have to unscrew and then screw back in to tighten. There we go. Okay, next step is insert swagged end of L section into the long straight tube. So this is our long straight tube right there. That's got the little thing on the top that we just put in. Okay. And these are our L's. We have two of them. This should go in the end here. Okay, next step. Slip riser support connector onto one of the L sections, which will connect with the brass riser. Okay, now you can see that's what we've got so far. And this is the L shape. And this is the connector to the riser. And we are going to just, one-handed, slip that on. Cool. Okay, so this is what we've got so far. We put the two L's in the long pole. We've got this guy, which is going to probably rest on this side. And now the next thing it says is, see if we can get that nice and clear. All right. Insert straight end of L sections through the two end loops of the short straight tube, which has been connected by the insert 3A. Allow the L sections to protrude 1 inch beyond the end loop and secure in place with the set screws provided in the loops. Okay, so in the first step, we had to kind of marry those short tubes using that insert. So they're talking about placing these guys, these little round roly-polies, into the sides of these things, as you can see. Okay, and then what we have to do is you have to take a look here. There's a screw. You have to take that screw out just a bit. And you want to slide that in. And it's got to protrude 1 inch past. Make sure I got it. Let me do the same one here. Okay, so basically what the directions were saying was to insert the L into the loops here and make sure that it goes 1 inch past the loop. So don't eyeball it. Make sure you measure that as 1 inch. And you do the same thing for the other side. Okay, next step. Slip the 2 jumbo flanges 8 onto the protruded L sections. So we look at that. So there's 8 right there. So that's what's going to connect to the wall. Okay. So I already did that. See if it'll clear up. There we go. Recommendation that you have the screws on the outside, not on the inside, but on the outside. I did that for both sides. Okay, so the next 2 steps we're going to perform later, which is securing the jumbo flanges onto the wall. Here's where you might need 2 people to help, or at least 1 person. But we're not going to do that yet, because what we need to do first is to make sure we've got the correct level for the when we install the plumbing stuff. And then after you do that, you thread the ceiling support rod in, which we've got the thing on there for right now. Okay, so this part looks pretty easy. Basically what you do is you have these parts. Take that little piece out. I don't know where it went. Oh, okay. And then what you do is you just basically just position this guy and should go down a little further, I think. Oh, yeah, it does. All right. That was a 2-hander. Sorry, I had to pause that. And then you just put that screw in and you just tighten her up. If I can do that with one hand. Got that right. Got that nice and in. Perfect. And then you put that little thing, that little piece, that cap right on top. And now it's installed. You got the little handle installed on the diverter. Now I'm going to try and put the shower head together. That big washer actually goes inside here. Hopefully that will clear up. Okay, so the big washer actually goes in there. I put some tape around because that's kind of what I do. I do the tape thing. That will sit on top of that. There's another washer inside this guy, and then it just screws on. All right. So yep, it's screwed right on. Okay. So now I think we're pretty much at the last part of the video as far as the assembly part. So I'm going to show you basically what needs to happen now. This long piece here has to connect here, and it screws in. Oh. All right. And then this little cane looking thing will screw in here. Oh, that's also got a screw in as well, looks like. Hold on. Again, one-handed, guys. So now, we can kind of look back. This is what you've got. Okay. And then, from here on, obviously, you just connect this guy to here. Looks like we're done. The D-frame and the diverter with the shower connected to it. Be very, very careful because this could bend or break, so be very careful. And this piece here is what we're going to use to secure onto the top of the D-frame to the ceiling. So that will be installed shortly. We are going to have to remove the diverter from this to install it, and then we just connect it as is and put the D-frame on the wall. I will do a second video to show you that part, but so here you are. We are actually at the point where we can start installing our brand new shower. And let me show you quickly where it's going. This is where it's going, y'all. So I'll put together another video and you'll see us putting this thing on the wall and the finished product. Thanks for watching, and hopefully this has been helpful to you.